Oh, damn it. God damn it. David Coverdale over here. Old white snake. Yeah.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? Malco Familia. This is Los here with Heath and Anthony, and this is the Malco Cast. And we are excited today. Why are we excited, Heath?
Because we're on the Malco Cast, of course.
The Malco Cast, right. And we today we're talking about a show that we stumbled upon. It's called the Heavy Metal Hitchhiker, guys. And it's not really what you think. I saw this show today and I sent it over to the guys, and we watched the first 4 episodes. There are only 4 episodes deep into the program. It's basically a web series that you can watch on YouTube for free. And who doesn't love free, right? And the guys watched it, and we just kind of wanted to share our thoughts on the whole Heavy Metal Hitchhiker thing. Essentially, it's about a guy, just a normal metalhead, who works at a gas station when he's visited by this dude who is a roadie. And the roadie comes out just looking like a beast. He looks almost like a metal musician himself. And he has an interesting conversation. And just before we go any further into this, I just kind of want to say, if you haven't seen these, there might be spoilers. So just turn off the Malco Cast right now if you haven't seen these. Go watch those shows and then come back to the Malco Cast and watch this, because it's an awesome show. So you guys watched it. What did you guys think?
Hold on. Well, hold on, because you told I have to leave and go watch it. I thought there was only one, so I watched only one. I didn't know there was 3 more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we won't talk about the others. We'll just give our initial thoughts then of the first episode.
Yeah.
So what did you think of the first episode?
Yeah, because well, I'm kind of bummed out, man, because I want to see the rest of the story, you know. So the first episode was funny as hell. I was cracking up when the dude was all playing with the little lighters. Like, one was supposed to be Dio, the little lighter was Dio.
Yeah.
And then the wall of amps was Pringles. That was pretty funny, dude. I thought that was
Pringles came down.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. What did you think of it, Carlos?
I thought it was pretty funny. I enjoyed it. I liked the production value for it. Was just off the charts. I thought, wow, it looks like a movie that you would see just like on normal TV. So that's the kind of like the first thing that I noticed about it. And that's probably just because of the video editing that I do. I noticed that it had really high production values. The character is highly relatable. His name is Mitch. He calls himself Mitch the Hitchhiker. And you know, he's on the phone with his girlfriend, and he's just basically telling her, "Look, babe, I need to find out who I am. I'm gonna go out on the road. I know you want to start a family, but you know what? I got to see what my dad experienced before I can become a band." And apparently, like, his father was a roadie, like this famous roadie called the Hawk, and
the Eagle,
right?
The Eagle.
And what band? There was a band that gave him that name.
Right. It was.
I can't think now.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but he roadied for that band, and they gave him the name the Eagle. Yeah. And when he told that guy that, the guy's like, "Wait, your dad was the Eagle?" Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. Man, why they always got to put metal or fans of metal or whatever in gas stations, though, man? Come on. Why are we?
Because he likes metal, he has to work at a gas station. Like, come on. Hey, that's all right. Whatever.
It's a stereotype, dude.
Yeah. Typecast.
Yeah, typecast. So, I mean, after meeting the roadie, he gets like inspired and stuff, and he calls his girlfriend, packs up his stuff. But I'm leaving one thing out.
And he's gonna get
yeah.
He was going on tour so he could get his 2016 minivan, dude. That's what he was telling.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And his beach house.
Yeah, and his beach house.
Yeah, the beach house.
In like Russia or something like that.
But
yeah,
the
Ukraine.
Imagine, like, the balls it would take for you to just pick up your life, leave your girlfriend, and go out on the road. Like, the dude has balls. All right, I couldn't do that.
Well, he said something. He said something, and that I started cracking up, dude. Because I actually, not that I would ever do this or whatever, but he said maybe I can't be a dad until I go on the road. And I remember kind of going, I don't want to be a dad because I want to be a rock and roll guy, like
Yeah.
fucking. So when I watched that video, I started laughing, dude, because of that line. I was like, oh god, damn! I remember having that thought.
No, absolutely
Similar.
Dude, it kind of like the whole thing just kind of felt like a Beavis and Butthead episode to me.
Right.
I loved it. I was dying.
Yeah.
It's just like the whole premise, and the dude was super funny. I too, like, the production value was insane. Like, I'm watching something thinking, man, this is pretty well put together. They had the different different camera angles, and they did it right. Like, I was impressed when I started watching it, and going into it, I really had no idea what it was. When Carlos sent it, but it was like, I know, dude. Right away, I was dying. I was like, this is great.
No, absolutely. It's just, without any spoilers, since Anthony hasn't watched it all, he goes on to meet like a cast of characters that are all just memorable. Each one of those characters has the character development, and we all know somebody like the characters that he goes on to meet during his hitchhiking adventures. And so, it's a pretty cool show. You don't really see a lot of like metal shows on anywhere, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, other than the documentaries that we'd be watching and stuff like that. So seeing a show like this on YouTube even, I think it's refreshing. I mean, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I love to see this kind of stuff. I love to see people getting to put stuff. That's the amazing thing, with the digital age. You can make that sort of show that would probably cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to shoot, at least, you know what I mean, in the old days, you know what I mean, and now it's probably even better production, and it's a lot less to do. So I think it's cool. It's great to see people have a creative outlet like that.
Yeah. Now the episodes are not. They're not long at all. I think the longest one I saw was 8 minutes. So you're going to breeze through them. And the guys that do it, I just want to give them a little bit of a shout out. It's called RÄGR TV. And they are known for doing like rock interviews and rock related content. And so if you don't know about RÄGR TV, I highly recommend going to their channel and subscribing to them, shooting them a like and a comment and watching all their videos, of course, just to show a little bit of support, because the more that people support each other on YouTube, I mean, the more of this content can be made, because it shows us as creators, even with this show, the MalcoCast, the more that you guys subscribe and comment on the videos, the more we are motivated to make more of these for you. So I think that the RÄGR TV guys, they did an excellent job with this web series, and I think it's a unique kind of series. I mean, whoever thought of doing a show called the Metal Hitchhiker, the Heavy Metal Hitchhiker? And so, I mean, I saw that right away and thought, man, this is right up Malcontent's alley, man, because they're all about the metal too, bro.
Metal.
Yeah, it's cool because he actually uses different, he's using actual, metal bands' music in the show. So it's kind of cool because you're like, oh, I recognize that, I recognize one I think it was the last episode. I was like, oh, wow, so it's cool that he's actually using, some stuff that we all have heard before.
Yeah, no, and I think that adds to the whole production value of the show, where you're actually using metal bands. And hey, you know what, RÄGR TV, if you guys want to include some more metal in your upcoming episodes, because they're doing 8 of these.
Okay.
So if RÄGR TV wants to hit up Malcontent to have of their music featured in an upcoming production, hit us up. We'd be happy to talk to you about it. And who knows, maybe we can have some Malcontent music up in the mix.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. Anyways, if you guys haven't checked out the Heavy Metal Hitchhiker, highly recommend it. I mean, this is a good show for any metalhead. I mean, even if you're not, you'll find some humor in it. It's like Heath said, it's a Beavis and Butthead episode, but it's got a lot of heart, and that's what I think is the appeal to it, at least for me. I mean, aside from the metal and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, does anybody have any shout outs to give this time around?
Again, just want to thank the subscribers and everybody for watching. It's just, again, you guys being there and are just you're the motivation for us to continue to do this. So definitely, give us your comments. If you've seen the show, let us know what you think about it. All that. And share.
Please.
Please.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to shout out, pretty much everybody that's reacting to our stuff on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We broke 100 followers on Twitter. Yay!
Yeah, baby.
Come on. That's right.
We got 100. But in fairness, we only just started it, 2 months ago? So
Yeah.
No, just want to give out a shout out to everybody that's showing us love right now. It's really cool.
I want to shout out Malcontent. I want to shout out Yayo and Maddie and Alan. I want to shout out everybody in our hometown of Vacaville, everybody who watches us, everybody who supports us, everybody who watches us. I want to shout you guys out. I mean, without you, we wouldn't be doing this. So thank you for that.
Right on.
And until the next one, guys, we will see you on the MalcoCast.
Later.
Peace.
Peace.